Okay, all right. It was a solid episode, kind of slow, but still solid. Hey man, leave a like, leave a comment, follow your boy. Let's get right into it. I finally got done watching The Walking Dead, Dead City, Season 3, Episode number 2. You guys already know what we like to do here, man. We like to go through all the best moments. Started with moment number 4. Hands down, gotta go to your boy Herschel is training to be a doctor. Honestly, they need more doctors in this show, let alone in Maggie's new civilization. And low key, it was kind of funny because his first human patient was your boy Negan. And Negan was waiting up in the waiting room and he's like, can somebody give me a goddamn doctor? And he was just stitching them up and stitching them up. And I just love like the back and forth between Herschel and Negan, you know what I mean? And that is like some of the humor that I'm starting to really appreciate this season. I mean, it's only been 2 episodes, but I really like the fact that, you know, we're getting a little bit more humor. But yeah, I mean, it was a pretty cool little moment. I just wanted to put that in there. Moment number 3, hands down, gotta go to your boy Dillard. We got a little bit of backstory from him. So again, like I said last week, your boy is crazy, okay? He's been lonely. He's been talking to walkers. He's taking out mouths. I mean, their teeth, nails. I get all of that, right? Now, Negan has been crashing with him at his bar, and Negan just been playing this video game all freaking episode while your boy Dillard has been talking to walkers the whole episode. And the fact Negan had to let him know, bro, these ain't your pets, man, at the bar, because Dillard damn near got them boys killed, okay? That thing fell on them and walkers was trying to eat them up and Negan was freaking throwing bricks like he was at a damn baseball game. I mean, I'm just saying. But I do like the fact that when he actually got a little bit serious and he was stating that, yo, I used to be an undercover cop, you know, sometimes you play the part for so long, it turns out to be a little bit true about yourself, like, you know. So I mean, I don't know how much of that Negan was really listening to because he was so infatuated with that freaking painting by the Dahmer, you know what I mean? But and it was kind of funny Negan took it back to that bar. But I do like that we're starting to get a little bit more tidbits of Dillard, because as of right now, to me, he just seems as like he's a weirdo, but a little bit more nuggets here and there, I might grow to like him more as a character. Moment number 2, hands down, honestly, this might be moment number 1, because this is what leading up to getting this plot moving. Maggie is inviting more people. Now this is really big because this whole episode Maggie was on some red alert type shit, right? She just want to make everything secret and private. She want to like protect, you know what I'm saying, the hospital where they lay dormant at. But now towards the end of the episode, she's like, man, you know what, bruh? Let's invite more people, because more people leads to more good people, more resources. We could plow down Central Park, grow some crops. We run low on food. We could train more people to be engineers, more doctors. It's like, man, I like that. And I like how she's having a conversation with, damn, what's her name? Renita, I think it's Renita. And she's telling Renita like, yo, look, you could keep us safe. And I respect, you know what I'm saying, the way you feel, because I used to feel the same way. Okay, you can't make decisions when you scared. She's using her wording, right? But it's like, damn, man, you know, when you invite all these people, it's gonna be some bad apples, especially in the zombie apocalypse, dog. Like, I mean, shit has been chaotic since we done started this Walking Dead universe, okay? It's like, I'm just keeping it a buck. But you're gonna find some good people, like the end of the episode, that guy that had the messed up walk, the limp from being injured in episode 1, and Maggie rescued him. So I do appreciate that. It is some good people out there, but it's like, bro, who do you know that's really good? You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the episode, when they lit up the Statue of Liberty and you see all those other people across the goddamn river, and they're like, damn, what that mean? Man, let's go find out. And you see all those fools coming out the woodworks with spears and all type of things, nunchucks. They had all type of weapons. I'm just saying, machetes. So it's gonna be interesting. Now this is really gonna make the plot move, because I feel like the first 2 episodes was doing more world building, you know what I mean, and building up this new civilization that they got going on. But now the plot is gonna get going because people want that meth thing. They got energy, and now it's gonna be a lot of fighting and a lot of chaos, and boy, I can't wait. And moment number 1 goes to your boy Negan killing the Dahmer. Bro, they just killing off all these characters, dog. Like, I really thought that the Dahmer was gonna play a bigger role this freaking season. They said, nah, they killed her in episode 2, bruh. Like, dog, and she recruited a decent amount of people. She had some fools up in there, but come on, bro, they so dumb. Why y'all gonna pull up and you see 3 people with the scrap, dog? They all got guns. and they still charging them with knives, bro. Are you crazy? And Maggie letting them know, don't pursue, stand back. We got the scrap. Come on, dog, get right. And they still went to attacking while the Dahmer saying some poetic stuff in the background. Bro, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, dog. But at the end of the day, it's crazy because I love that little dialogue that Renita and Maggie was having while Negan just, sarcastically pulling up down in the jail cell where the Dahmer's at, because she was on her little hunger strike or whatever. And when she finally decided to eat some food, here come Negan, and he had the knife, he cracking jokes, and he kills her, right? But while he's doing that, Renita's letting Maggie know, man, look, bruh, I know you want to invite all these people, but the one person we need to be worried about is your boy Negan, okay? Even though you claim he changing, but it's still that dog in him, okay? We still see that dog in him. The way he be talking, the dialogue he be saying, okay? The way he be moving, he still got that dog in him. And I don't know, we need to be more worried about him or the other people that we introducing. And you know what? That's very interesting, because this whole season, it seems it's about Maggie and Negan working together. But how much of that is really true? Because will Negan have such a big influence on, the new civilization, the hospital people, will they start to kind of prefer Negan's way of handling things than Maggie? Will it be some type of internal, civil war type of thing going on? Again, I'm all for it, but I do like the direction that we're going in. That's like, all right, they teaming up. Negan's kind of like the bad person in Maggie's ear with the advice, even though he understands. Like he kind of reminds me of Shane back then in the early seasons of Walking Dead. Like, he's really on some like, bro, you need to get physical, you need to get down and dirty if you really want this thing to work out. And Renita is like old Rick, he's want to be helpful to people, let's get things back to how it used to be. And I think that's the dynamic that we're going to be going forward with, progressing through this season, which again, I'm all for. I can't wait. But yeah, this was a slow episode. It was still pretty good because it really dealt with Maggie trying to figure out, how she's dealing with handling, going back to how things used to be, or, should she just straight up kill the Dahmer because she really wants to? If it was me, low-key, I probably would have killed her. I was just saying. But yeah, overall, this is still a solid episode. I'm liking season 3 so far. You guys let me know in the comments, man. Are you guys feeling Walking Dead Dead City season 3? Because I know I am. But thank you guys for watching, man. I'm out.